First, the headlines. Folks to begin peace tour from Kangla urges Kuki groups to ensure obstruction-free movement towards Senapati. Surachandpur Meitei United Committee condemns removal of IDPs from relief camp lease amid temporary absence for livelihood. Surrender of arms and ammunition continues on final day of Governor's additional 7-day ultimatum in Manipur. Manipur Central Jail inmates showcase creativity and skill through handicraft sale, empowering them for self-sustenance and reintegration into society. And lastly, South Korean fighter jets accidentally dropped bombs on civilian area during joint military exercise with the US. Hello, this is Nishita Irengbam and you're watching ISCOM Prime News for this hour. Now let's see the news in details. The Federation of Civil Society Organization, FOCS, announced the commencement of the peace tour from Kangla's Eastern Gate on March 8. Speaking to the media, FOCS President T.H. Manihar emphasized the tour's mission to promote peace and unity in Manipur, expressing a hope that recent directives from Union Home Ministry for unobstructed movement would be implemented effectively. Manihar urged cooperation from various civil society organizations, including Kuki groups like ITLF and COTU, to ensure smooth progress of the tour towards Senapati and possibly extending to Mao. Despite opposition threats from groups like KANAM and Village Volunteers Eastern Zone, FOCS reiterated its commitment to peaceful dialogue and urged all residents to view Manipur as one unified entity devoid of divisive levels.
Mission Haibadare, Mission Hoki Santiki Bogel Buvani, Koikuki, the Kana Hobus, Zepanati, Tuan communication down. Okay, Kanaba Hobus, Penati, Imalaba Manipur, Kanaba, Ladiba, Idea of Manipurgi, Wakan the Chanchalaganda, Apunta Manipurama, which a healing home, Mariki Puari Leba, Sipunaba, Manipur, Antilaganda, Tandu Litaba, Dukunaba, Imalaba, with another Magda, Sanchan Bani Habise, Siki Wakano, Kabiraganda, Equita, I think about Piraiba, and the Bakuki, is now a question, Handopiraganda, Secretariba, Quaki, Mission Haibadare, Consilasida, and the support of you, Haibadamusu, I times again.
The Surachandpur Meitei United Committee has strongly condemned the recent incident where the names of several internally displaced persons were removed from the relief camp leash, as they were absent from the camps, having temporarily left to earn a livelihood for their families. In a press release, the committee emphasized that these individuals are living in relief camps due to unavoidable circumstances, not by choice. And it is highly unfortunate that their names were struck off due to their temporary absence. The committee further pointed out that the displaced families remain unable to return to their homes, which have been destroyed, and are living in uncertain conditions. In light of these, the committee called on the concerned district commissioners, sub-divisional commissioner, and sub-divisional officers to ensure the provision of daily sustenance to these families to support their survival until a permanent solution is reached. The surrender of arms and ammunition continues to flow in on the final day of the additional 7-day ultimatum issued by the Governor of Manipur. In response to the appeal made by the Governor, along with requests from the Commandant of the 6th IRB and the Special CDO unit members of the public have actively participated in turning over illegally purchased weapons. Today, a large quantity of arms, ammunition and military equipment were surrendered to the authorities. Among the surrendered items were various firearms, including pistols, rifles and grenades, as well as a significant number of live and empty rounds, detonators and communication devices. Additionally, tactical equipment such as camouflage, clothing, bulletproof base and other military accessories were also turned in. The final day of the 7-day ultimatum saw an increase in the number of individuals coming forward to voluntarily surrender their weapons, marking a crucial step towards reducing illegal arms in the region. Dr. S. Ibomcha Singh, commandant of the 6th IRB, and Subedar L. Vinikananda Singh of the Special CDO unit received the weapons and ammunition, with efforts being made to document and secure the items for further investigation. Authorities have expressed appreciation for the public's cooperation during this voluntary surrender process, which is part of ongoing effort to ensure peace and security in the state. Yesterday, a total of 32 different types of weapons, ammunition and various other miscellaneous items were voluntarily surrendered by the public in Churachandpur, Imphal East and Kangpokpi district. Authorities in these regions reported that the surrendered items were handed over at various police stations and checkpoints. The surrendered items included a wide range of firearms, explosives, ammunition and communication equipment. In Churachandpur district, several items were surrendered at the SP Churachandpur, including one 12-bore single-barrel gun, 6 locally made pumpy, 4 pumpy shells, a locally made lane mine, 2 lathot cells, a walkie-talkie set, and an ammunition pouch. Kangpokpi district also saw significant items being surrendered, particularly at Saikul police station. Among the surrendered items were 8 pumpy, 1 country-made bolt-action rifle, 3 country-made 12-bore guns, 12 live 12-bore cartridges, 4 anti-pumpy cartridges, and 7 live pumpy cartridges. Imphal East district also reported a substantial number of items being voluntarily handed over. At Lamlai police station, 1 303 rifle without a breech block, 1 single-barrel gun, 1 improvised M18 gun, 2 pieces of BP plate, 2 36 hand grenades, 40 blank cartridges, and 20 303 rifle ammunition were among the items surrendered. Additionally, at CDO Imphal East under Irilbung police station, various grenades, shells, pistols, and radio wireless sage were handed over along with multiple rounds of ammunition. In further reports from Haingang police station and 7 MR Khavaishoy under Haingang police station, a range of firearms including AK rifles, .303 MK3 rifles, 9mm pistol, and numerous rounds of ammunition were voluntarily surrendered. Items such as grenades, magazines, and smoke shells were also part of the large-scale voluntary surrender. Other notable items included gas gun shells, smoke grenades, BP helmets, and a variety of grenades and carbine models, further highlighting the variety of weapons and ammunition voluntarily returned to the authorities. Manipur police recently arrested 2 active members of the RPF PLA, Ngairangbom Ajit Singh as 59 and Laishram Bijoy Singh as 56 for their involvement in extorting money from the general public, private firms, government officials and godowns in Mantri Pukri and other areas of Imphal. The arrests were made in the hilltop area of Yaurabung Mayai Lekai near a wedding set under the jurisdiction of Lamlai police station, Imphal East district. Authorities revealed that the 2 individuals had been engaging in extortion activities from some time before their apprehension. During the arrest, police recovered 1 mobile phone from their possession, which they suspect may contain further evidence related to the ongoing criminal activities. The police have stated that the individuals were actively involved in multiple extortion operations, targeting both private and public sectors in the region. Further investigations are underway to uncover additional details regarding their activities and connections. A joint team of security forces and the Forest Division in Technopole district recently conducted a successful operation to destroy illegal poppy cultivation in the hill range of Loikong. During the operation, they destroyed 40 acres of poppy fields located on the side hill range. Authorities have registered a regular case for investigation following the destruction. In a separate operation in Kangpokpe district, a joint team of security forces and the Forest Division targeted illegal poppy cultivation at Kot Jim. The team successfully destroyed 10 acres of poppy fields and demolished 3 farm huts. In addition, fertilizers and chemicals used by the cultivators were burned on site. A regular case has been also filed for further investigation. Both operations reflect ongoing effort by law enforcement to combat the illegal cultivation of poppy in the region. A wildfire broke out yesterday evening in the range of Tentha Kangla Chingdon in Thoubal district. Authorities reported that the Thoubal Fire Service, along with officials from the Thoubal Forest Department, swiftly responded to the situation. With the help of the local public, the teams worked tirelessly to contain the fire and prevent it from spreading further. Thus averting major destruction, the fire posed a significant threat to the surrounding area, but thanks to the prompt action of the authorities and community support, the situation was brought and ensured the area is fully secured are ongoing. A one-day sale featuring handicraft products including mora sitch, candles, baskets and other items made by inmates of Manipur Central Jail Sajiwa Khavaishoi was held today. The event was inspected and encouraged by N. Ashok Kumar, Commissioner of Home, along with other officials from the Central Jail. The initiative is part of the ongoing vocational training programs provided to the inmates of the Central Jail Sajiwa. These programs aim to integrate the inmates into the public mainstream, help them become self-sustained and self-employed, and foster skill development while addressing personal challenges. S.K. Badrika, the superintendent of Central Jail Sajiwa, highlighted that the jail industry was launched in 2014-15. Since then, various vocational and skill development programs have been conducted, benefiting many inmates. He also mentioned that the handmade products had been showcased and sold at the prestigious Shanghai Festival in 2018. Plans for expanding the jail's vocational offering include a carpentry section. However, he pointed out that due to a smaller number of convicted prisoners and under-trial prisoners, UTPs, the production of handicrafts remained relatively low compared to other states. Emphasizing the significance of such initiatives, the superintendent stated that these programs not only help inmates reintegrate into society upon their release, but also provide them with livelihood opportunities, enhance creativity, and foster innovative thinking, contributing to a better future for them. In a display of the design, the Center of Medical and Sales Representative Union (CRU) and allied associations have voiced staunch opposition to the recent prohibition, barring medical representatives from entering the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences (RIMS) campus. The restriction, denounced as a violation of their rights, has sparked widespread concern among over 1,000 medical representatives in Manipur, whose livelihoods hinge on hospital access. A gathering convened at GM Hall, team medical representatives, grievances and each impact, so leaders from CRU, Medical and Sales Representative Association of Manipur, and other key stakeholders conversed to address the ramifications of the ban. Notable speakers including CRU's former president Ningombam Dilip Kumar and AIOCD Joint Secretary Kangzam Sagar Maitei underscored the challenges faced by medical representatives under the 1976 Sales Promotion Employee Act. Thokchom Langamba Maitei CRU Secretary emphasized the legal right of medical representatives to promote medicines and brands in hospital settings as stipulated by Indian Parliament legislation. Despite a partial suspension of the order, the van persists at REAMS OPD campus accompanied by penalties for non-compliance. CRU has decried these moves as unjust, asserting that it impedes professionals dependent on hospital access for their work. In response, CRU has issued a direct ultimatum to REAMS hospital authorities demanding an immediate reversal of the ban. Failure to heed this call has prompted CRU, MSRAM, Manipur Chemists and Druggies Association, All India Organization of Chemists and Druggies, and Centre of India Trade Union CITU to announce plans for a peaceful protest, highlighting what they describe as a discriminatory measure against medical representatives.
Company ki pressure मैं कोई support डाले इमर्सी दमची इधम सिंग लाख सकवा सिर्फ वो कोई दिया आवाम में वाइट है लेकिन मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी मणिपुर ले जो 1000 अब ले जो 1000 वो ऐसे फैमिली से क्या हुआ हमने कम दो तुम सिगी साचुंग मत पाइजे कोई अबम दले इबा हौरी बंगा सही हो प्रोफेशन संग तंगाई वो कोई अदुपा प्रोफेशन होंगे हम क्यों यार अदुप सही 40 है लबा अदुप दिया अदुप प्रोफेशन होंगे बाइजे मुझे दिया कोई ने ले कोई से प्रोफेशन दा अदुप होंगे बाइजे इधर इन्हों तो थमाई ना यूज़ यार अदुने ले को कोई ले इबा कोई साचुंग मत से सिगी मैं उतार करने हाई तारे सी मैं तो कोई किसी मीटिंग सिस्टम में कोई रिम्स दा मखलम तक ये कोई हिदाक हम तो सप्लाई तो उधर बाहर तारे कोई ब्रांडेड मैम से सप्लाई तो उधर बा हाइडी ब्रांडेड सप्लाई तो उधर बाहर दी ब्रांडेड इवदी आदे हारे कोई संग बुझी आदे हाथ को मनुंग दे थम बिजनेस करें मैं तो ICU से नहीं ब्रांडेड आते नहीं अदु जो ICU में जेनिंग मलिकुल से नहीं मद्रा अदु का इरबा जेनिंग मलिकुल ई सिंगा मसाम सा हो रो मथक गवर्नमेंट इधर भी किया रो गवर्नमेंट मणिपुर में रो लाइबा मिको थोंगा असौ सौ सांग जे मैं जेनिंग मलिकुल ऐसा भी बरा लाइबा कोई अनाबा अरु रुपये हम नहीं सीधा कोई जेनिंग मलिकुल जो साबंग मद्रा है वो कोई वहाँ जिमांग जरी.
In Mayai-Koibi, Mamang Laikai, today, a public sitting area designed for relaxation and community gatherings was inaugurated by MLA R.K. Imo Singh. Alongside these, a rainwater harvesting system was introduced in the locality, aiming to promote water conservation and sustainable resource management. During his address at the event, MLA R.K. Imo Singh emphasized the successful completion of various development projects in the constituency, underscoring his commitment to enhancing public welfare and infrastructure. He also assured the community of the prompt construction of a new Maira Paibi Sanglane, addressing a long-standing request from local women. The inauguration ceremony saw the presence of Salam Tiken Singh and R.K. Jiten Singh, corporators of Ward number 10 and Ward number 7. Respectively, alongside community members and other local leaders, the attendants highlighted the collaborative efforts between elected representatives and the public in advancing substantial development initiatives. The newly implemented rainwater harvesting system is expected to efficiently gather and utilize rainwater, thereby ensuring sustainable water management and contributing to environmental conservation. Such eco-friendly endeavors highlight MLA R.K. Imo Singh's forward-thinking leadership in integrating modern infrastructure with sustainability practices. Under his stewardship, the constituency has made notable strides in enhancing public amenities, urban infrastructure and environmental initiatives, thereby enhancing the overall quality of life for residents. His proactive governance approach and commitment to community-driven development continue to foster trust and confidence among constituents.
Mga somdong putuki ba somdong semjen ba di park semjen la putadi adagi na han hai ba koi na pukri ke kagi semjen se hai ba madu me am to tor poda dum tam tam ma pham jele phaja kare adu ga tai tai renovate to ya ba dum.
The Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC team, led by working presidents Sri Victor Kaishing and Muhammad Fazul Rahim, warmly welcomed Saptagiri Sankar Ulaka, Member of Parliament and AICC in charge for Manipur, along with Christopher Tilak, Secretary AICC in charge Manipur at Mao Gate. This marked the beginning of their first state visit to Manipur, as Subongmir Jamir, MP and Nagaland PCC President, also accompanied the leaders and saw them off at Mao Gate. In Senapati District, a meeting was organized by the Senapati District Congress Committee DCC in the presence of Saptagiri Sankar Ulaka and Christopher Tilak. The meeting was attended by prominent members of the MPCC, including Fazul Rahim, Working President, Victor Kaishing, Working President, Amir Hussain, General Secretary, MPCC, Sogho George, General Secretary, MPCC, Muhammad Jakir Hussain, Chairman of the Minority Department, MPCC, as Paushiba, President of Senapati DCC, Joyshan Koho, President of NACUI, as well as PCC members and BCC office bearers. At the Congress Bhavan, the leaders were warmly received by the Manipur PCC, marking a significant moment in the visit. The event demonstrated strong support and unity among Congress members in the state as they welcomed the AICC leaders with open arms. The valedictory function of NAVARD's sponsored 4-day CPEC training program on how to do existing business better in the post-reform scenario for the functionaries of PACS LAMES in Chandal district took place today at the multipurpose hall in the DC complex, Chandal. The event was presided over by Koichung Rangolian Aimol, Director of ICM Sofal, and Stephen Nula, Sub-Registrar DCO Chandal, the chief guest leading the proceedings. During the training program, discussions centered around assessing the business environment, diversifying business products, and exploring various initiatives of the Ministry of Cooperation. Participants were also briefed on non-fund-based cooperation and other avenues for enhancing business operations. At the conclusion of the event, certificates were distributed to the 30 participants by the chief guest and the president of the function. As part of the Nasha Mukta Bharat Abhiyan campaign, None district participated in the nationwide initiative by organizing a mega marathon this morning. The event was flagged off by None SP Peter Namsadai Pamay in the presence of None ADC Steve Kapudang and other dignitaries at the None Bridge in Longmai Bazaar. The marathon saw the enthusiastic participants of hundreds of male and female runners in the open category. The event was jointly organized by the District Administration, None District, Social Welfare Office None, and None Police. The female category race began at the Longmai Bazaar Bridge, with runners proceeding to the Makwam Part 4 waiting shed on National Highway 37 before ending at the Longmai Tree Common Ground. For the male category, the race started from the Sam Bridge and proceeded to the DC Junction on National Highway 37, also concluding at the Longmai Tree Common Ground. Among the participants, Gainitui Malangmai secured the first prize in the male category, followed by Gaitan Thai Gonmai in second place and Refidim Phaumai in third. In the female category, Kathan Duan Lui Gonmai claimed the first prize, Lung Thao Lui Panmai took second, and Gangam Lui Kamai finished third. The Nasha Mukta Bharat Abhiyan, an ambitious program launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment on August 15, 2020, aims to make India a drug-free nation. It also focuses on raising awareness, especially among the youth and children, about the harmful effects of substance abuse. MP for 2 Outer Manipur and chairperson of the District Development Coordination and Monitoring Committee, DISA, Alfred Kangam, as Arthur conducted a review meeting for Kangpokpi district at the LNC All Dailim Hotel. The meeting focused on the development and coordination efforts in the district. During the review, the concerned departments presented their achievements and ongoing activities as part of the DISA scheme and program. The presentations included updates from various departments such as Public Works, PHED, Horticulture, District Industry Center, Veterinary Information and Technology, District Supply Officer, Ministry of Women and Child Development, District Health Society, Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, and others. The slide presentations highlighted the progress and impact of these initiatives in improving the lives of the people in the district and ensuring the benefits of the schemes reach the masses. The chairperson emphasized the importance of data in a block-wise allocation to gain a clearer understanding of resource distribution and utilization. He also urged the officials to expedite any pending cases to ensure timely and efficient decision-making. The meeting was attended by the MP Lok Sabha Saptagiri Sankar Ulaka, Mahesh Chaudhary, DC Kangpokpi, Member Secretary, and Manoj Pravakar, SP Kangpokpi, among other district-level officials. Oinam Roman Singh, a member of the Pradesh Congress Committee (PCC) of Manipur, distributed the February monthly pension to 208 differently abled individuals and selected women from the Singzamai Assembly constituency during a function held at his residence. The event, organized by the new development organization Singzamai at Singzamai Oinam Thingel, saw Roman Singh addressing the gathering and expressing his concern over the modest pension amount of 1,000 rupees. He stated that he hoped the increased pension in the future. Roman Singh said that he had been undertaking these initiatives for over a decade, viewing it as his responsibility to support differently abled individuals. He emphasized that such individuals should not be underestimated, highlighting that they are capable of achieving remarkable accomplishment when provided with the proper care and opportunities. He further urged the government to take full responsibility for their welfare, advocating for their implementation of sustainable livelihood schemes to ensure their financial independence. Additionally, he called on philanthropies to contribute to the cause. The event also attended by NDOA's President Sarungbam Navakumar Singh, Huidrom Navakishore Singh, and other dignitaries. Former Chief Minister Viren announced today the launch of Pick Edge, an innovative expansion of the food Wi-Fi aimed at transforming daily life in Manipur. The initiative includes services such as food delivery, groceries, and personal pick and drop, with the goal of enhancing accessibility to essential services and creating new opportunities for local businesses. Former CM Biren urged the people of Manipur to embrace this homegrown solution, emphasizing its potential to generate employment and contribute to digitally empowered and prosperous Manipur. He extended his best wishes to the entire team behind Pick 8, expressing a hope that these initiatives would inspire further local innovations in the future. Sanjit Kumar Singh, the Secretary of Chairak Loishang, announced the appointment of Yaifawat Thokchom as the Yaiskul Lakpa of Chairak Loishang under the Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board, Palace Compound, Imphal East. Yaifawat Thokchom, the son of Thokchom Zaso Banta Singh and Thokchom Ongbi Sagolsem Nanao Devi, has been entrusted with this important responsibility to ensure the smooth functioning of the Chairak Loishang. The appointment was made with the approval of the competent authority of the Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board. The Border Security Force BSF have arrested 19 Bangladesh nationals and 3 Indian nationals, including a toad from different districts of Tripura, officials said on Wednesday. A BSF spokesman said that the 19 Bangladeshi and the 3 Indian nationals, including a toad, were arrested from West Tripura, Kowai, North Tripura and Seba Hizala districts for their illegal entry into India. The BSF and the police officials are now interrogating the 19 Bangladesh nationals and the 3 Indian nationals, who would produce before the court. Additionally, narcotics, rice and other contraband items were seized from the detainees. A group of Khalistani extremists disrupted India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaisankar's visit to London, leading to an attempted security breach during a protest. As Jaisankar exited the Chatham House venue after an event, an extremist ran towards his vehicle and tore the Indian national flag in the presence of police officers. A video circulating online captures the moment when the man aggressively approached the minister's convoy while officials initially hesitated to intervene. The footage shows the protesters tearing the tricolour as others chanted slogans. Shortly afterward, the police detained him along with other protesters. Another video has emerged depicting Khalistani extremists protesting outside the venue where Jaisankar was engaged in discussion. The protesters can be seen waving flags and shouting pro-Khalistani slogans. Two South Korean fighter jets accidentally dropped 8 bombs on a civilian area during a joint live-fire exercise with the U.S. military. Thursday, injuring 8 people, officials said. The Mk-82 bombs released by KF-16 fighter jets fell outside a firing range, causing civilian damage, the Air Force said in a statement. The Air Force said it will establish a committee to investigate why the accident happened and examine the scale of the civilian damage. It said the fighter jets were taking part in the one-day firing drill with the U.S. military. The Air Force apologized and expressed hopes for a speedy recovery of the injured people. It said it will actively offer compensation and take other necessary steps. Tensions between the United States and China have escalated following statements from both sides. On Wednesday, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth emphasized that the United States is prepared for a conflict with China. His remarks came after Beijing issued a warning to the U.S., declaring its readiness to fight any kind of war, including a tariff war. In response to China's statement, Hegseth asserted, "We are prepared. Those who long for peace must prepare for war." He stressed that military strength is vital in preventing conflict and highlighted that the U.S. is actively rebuilding its military capabilities. Hegseth further emphasized, if we want to deter war with China or others, we have to be strong, and that President understands peace comes through strength. The U.S. Defense Secretary also drew attention to China's growing military capabilities, noting Beijing's rapid increase in defense spending and advancements in military technology. He suggested that China is aiming to surpass the United States in terms of military power. Earlier, China's foreign ministry had stated that it was ready to fight any kind of war with the U.S., including a tariff war. The ministry accused the U.S. of using the fentanyl crisis as a flimsy excuse to impose higher tariffs on Chinese imports. The Chinese government claimed that the U.S. is responsible for the fentanyl crisis and that China has taken significant steps to assist the U.S. in addressing the issue. The ministry further criticized the U.S. for attempting to smear China's efforts and using tariff hikes as a form of pressure and blackmail. Once again, the headlines. Fox to begin peace tour from Kangla urges Kuki groups to ensure obstruction-free movement towards Senapati. Churachandpur Maitai United Committee condemns removal of IDPs from relief camp, leaves amid temporary absence for livelihood. Surrender of arms and ammunition continues on final day of Governor's additional 7-day ultimatum in Manipur. Manipur Central Jail inmates